Hey guys, it's Firefighter Mooney here with Wilmington Fire Department. We know everyone's doing a lot of yard debris and cleanup after the hurricane. We want to show you guys how to stay safe while you're doing that, especially operating chainsaws. Show you kind of the steps that we're going to do. First things we're going to worry about, you need to have eye protection, ear protection, protection for your hands. If you have chaps, you need to have those on to protect your legs while you're working. And we'll move on down to our saw at this point. You want to look at your saw to start with. First thing I'm going to check is my chain. Make sure the chain is on correctly. When you're looking at your teeth, there should be a small tooth in the front, bigger tooth in the back. If that's reversed, you need to fix that. That's dangerous. You want to see that your chain is not too loose. If it's too loose, you could run a problem of it skipping off the bar, coming back and smacking you. So my chain is good and tight. The next thing we're looking at our saw, we make sure we have bar oil, and we're going to make sure that we have our fuel oil mixture. Once we have all of that, we'll go into our starting. The first thing I do, if you have a brake bar, I'm gonna check my brake bar to make sure it works in case it kicks back. That brake bar is working, so we're good to go. So we'll go ahead and do our start. We do have multiple methods for starting a chainsaw. There is a drop method. Again, make sure you have an operational brake bar before you do a drop method, because once it starts, that chain is gonna start moving if you don't have a brake bar. For a drop method, you're holding it and you're doing exactly what it's called, dropping it. Another method, which I am not as versed in, is probably going to be safer for most people, starting it from the ground. You want to pin it with a foot if you can. And again, pull. Up to your bar. We hope these tips help you guys. Just remember, when you're doing this, try to follow all the safety protocols we try to give you, as well as when you're approaching a tree on the ground. If you don't know exactly what you should be doing with it, this isn't your normal day-to-day job, it's going to be cheaper for you to call and get professional help than to pay medical bills later. And hopefully we won't have to come to a bad call with you. Thank you.